So I grew up in Tucson, Arizona, and in the early 90s, Tucson actually had quite a strong magic scene. But I was working, so a few things happened at once, which was kind of weird. And it's not a great story, but a few of these things happened at the same time. So it was just kind of seemed to be like this is the direction I'm supposed to go in. I got a job at a small Italian restaurant called Venice Pizzeria, and there were all high school kids working there. I knew most of the kids working there already from school, but there was one kid working there who was already a part time magician. His name was Adrian Van Vactor, and he was a year ahead of me in school. He was already doing close up, and he was showing me close up tricks on our breaks. And I was already interested in magic, but he was doing it right in front of my face. He wasn't David Copperfield. So now I'm thinking, well, wow, I didn't know, kids could do it like this. And then he told me about the magic shop in Tucson, which happened to be 5 miles from my parents' house, the house I grew up in. And so I started going to the magic shop all the time. Fast forward, a different friend of mine came over to my house and saw some magic in my bedroom, just, on my desk. I had some magic tricks. And he said, dude, I do magic. I have that trick. I have this trick. I also got this one and this one. And so we didn't know we were into magic at the same time. So we kind of put our things together and did a talent show at the church like 3 months later. So we kind of joined forces and put together a little act for the church talent show. Now I was hanging out at the magic shop all the time. I'm still, hanging out with this other kid at the pizzeria, and I decided to join the SAM chapter, the Assembly number 136 in Tucson. And sure enough, back in the 90s, there were about 40 to 50 people would come to every monthly meeting. Every month was a huge meeting. And so a lot of just action, a lot of working pros. And so I started meeting people there, and I'm going, man, I didn't know magic was so accessible. And so I just started taking it more and more seriously.